Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be what's coming update information for March 4th, 2026. So there will be a maintenance on Tuesday night, just a little heads up. So this info will be going live at 3 in the morning Eastern time. We're going to be having a seasonal event starting up this week. The limited time event Spring 26 will be starting up. So Central City is going to be a little bit livened up like seasonal lobby, and we're also going to have the regional mags is going to be seasonal, and we're also going to have the Emperor Rappy and the Hulu Rappies and stuff is going to be back with a seasonal design to them too. And of course we're going to have the Navigator Zandy with the seasonal point shop going on again in the game. And there's quite a few good accessories that you can see that we're going to be able to get from inside of there, some good build parts and like accessories and just various things from inside of there. And of course we're also going to have some limited time tasks going on with that too, and some title tasks as well. We're actually going to have a really cool limited time quest coming up. It's going to be the limited time quest Drill Blue Sky Racer Skyscraper, and this is going to be jumping across buildings inside of Nameless City, and it's going to have a 8-player quest, and at the very end of it we're going to be fighting the Ruin EX, and it's Dragon EX from the base PSO2 game. They're going to be putting that into NGS, which that was always a pretty cool boss, so I'm pretty happy to see that return. And you can see from some of the pictures here, it's going to be like platforming from building to building while fighting the enemies, and some like little bombs littered along the way and stuff. Hopefully it'll be a pretty fun quest. Now, going along with this update, they're also going to have the new rarity weapon series, the Leafadio. So this is going to be the upgrade for the Spradio weapon series, and they actually look pretty good. Like the design of these look really nice that they're coming back to life. So Spradio weapons actually kind of look like a dead twig or something, like a dead plant, and these actually look like we're bringing them back to life with the upgrade. And the materials for these are going to be dropping inside of that limited time quest, so that's going to be a pretty nice little farm that we'll have. These do of course have built-in augment transfer passes to them. So like say if you had like multiple Spradio weapons, you could always like transfer the augments back and forth between them. You know, if you want to play multiple classes, you only really need to augment one weapon. And then you can, as long as the weapons are plus 100, you can just freely keep passing the augments around back and forth between Spradio or Leafdio or whatever. It's a really nice thing that you can do for playing multiple classes. And of course, we're also going to have a new special Spring Scratch 26, so that's going to bring in some new items there. We're going to have some pretty good camos, some of these NGS spec camos here. This one here in particular, this Shrife Biden, I'm probably not saying that name right, but I really like this camo here a lot. Oh yeah, you can also see the Skull Sorcerer rifle over here to the far right. That was a PSU weapon. That's a really cool weapon. And this katana here, like in the middle of the screen. So like all three of these camos are pretty nice. And you can see some of these other camos over here on the far left as well. Like these are going to be inside the Scratch too. So yeah, some really nice little freebie items that we'll get from the special Scratch lineup. And then of course, here we go with some AC Scratch that's going to be happening in the game. Is going to be the Mystical Reverie 26. And this has mystical dragon themed outfits and bunny girl outfits with the tailcoat as well. So this actually has some really nice looking outfits here. You can see this dragon actually looks pretty dope. Like that's a really good looking dragon outfit. And the female type outfit here too, the type 2 outfit, this looks really good in my opinion too. It's a pretty sexy, nice little dragon kind of outfit. And of course, who doesn't love the bunny girls, right? And you can see from the one image, it looks like you'll be able to actually hide the tailcoat and everything as well if you just want to have just the full blown suit for a little bit more of a sexy style for the bunny suit. We're also going to have a couple of good emotes inside of here. Neil Ford looks like it's going to be pretty promising, and also one of the final weapon display poses, weapon display pose 18, is going to be in there, which is going to be covering the wire lance weapons. It looks like those weapon poses are usually really good. They usually have around 6 poses altogether, so that's going to be pretty nice to see. There's also some pretty funny looking motions that they're adding in with like a bird nest. I find this personally, I think this will be pretty funny for certain people that like to cosplay, like I don't know, like harpies and rappies and stuff. You all can see that I actually have like a fun little like set of rappy outfits that I tend to use. So that'll be pretty funny looking with my rappy outfits. I think sitting instead of a bird nest with a rappy outfit will look pretty goofy. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much wrapping it up for the content this week. I did want to mention, if you all are going to be scratching on this new AC Scratch, I am an Epic Games partner. You can use my Epic Games creator code THUNDATHIGHS anytime you purchase AC if you would like to support me. So if you decide to use the Epic Games creator code THUNDATHIGHS, thanks a lot for the support. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much wrapping it up for content this week. You know, we got a pretty nice limited time quest going on, pretty nice seasonal quest going on, new SP Scratch for a bunch of freebie stuff, and we also got a pretty good AC Scratch coming into the game too. These new Spradio weapons being upgraded into the Leafadio weapons looks pretty good. I think they're going to be still just slightly weaker than the Legend series, but the fact that they have a built-in augment transfer pass is really nice. And it also implies that there's going to be a second tier of these weapons too, because if you look at the items right now, the vaults that it takes to make these, it's actually tier 1 that it says specifically, the Spradio vault. level 1, so I think level 2 of this will be being added later on too. I think there will be another upgrade to this, though we haven't had it 100% confirmed yet. It's just an assumption on my end. That's going to be wrapping it up for the video. By the way, I wanted to mention to you all I have been streaming over on Twitch. If you want to come over and show me some follow love, come hang out sometime. I'd love to have you. NiNjahCheeto on Twitch. If you enjoyed the video, like ratings always appreciated, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.